up guys, this is Derek here doing just a little mini review on the Spire 260 shell. I just picked mine up this last week and got the chance to play with it all weekend. And I gotta say, I love this hopper. Its front profile isn't, much bigger at all than the original Spires. It's holds a lot more paint, makes it super nice for off the break when you're laning, get to your bunker, want to lane. You think you're about out of paint, you look down, you still have almost half a hopper. It's great. I love it. You don't have to wait, near as long to, put another pot in. You can still have, 100, 120 balls in your hopper and put another pot in and they fit fine. So you don't have to run down near as low or wait as long to reload too, which is nice. So you don't have those times where you run out of paint. Makes it really nice. So compared to the regular Spire, it is maybe, I don't know, quarter-inch taller or so. Just slightly, not that much. If you put it lengthwise, they're the exact same length, not much difference there. The biggest place I notice the difference is if you put them up, nose to nose, is right in the front part of the nose cone here. Like right through there, obviously it's a little bit taller, but the pitch doesn't quite come down as sharp. So it makes it a little bit thicker profile from the side. But, it's not that much thicker, to be honest. Put them back to back, you can see that the 260 is, taller through there. But, doesn't really affect it. Your front profile isn't hardly, any bigger at all from when you're snap shooting or something like that. So, I don't think it really is that big of a deal. Some people, get all, up in arms about having a little extra size on their hopper. Doesn't bother me. So, and then I'm going to do just a quick little review on the spring ramp from Virtue. I love it. It goes right here on your stock tray. It comes pre-drilled with a couple of holes there. All you do is just hook this in and then clamp it down in, and that's all there is to it. Has the little spring under there, so when there's paint in there, a lot of paint, it flattens out so you get your full capacity, and then once it starts getting, lighter, pops up and makes the balls that get caught in the front of your hopper roll back down towards the cone. I love it. Without this spring ramp, sometimes you get, 30, 20, 30, 40 balls stuck in the front, and you get inconsistent streams. You'd have to, kind of pop your gun up to get them to roll back to the cone part. With this, you don't even have that problem. Maybe the last like 8 to 10 balls, you'll notice that you have to kind of bump them back into the cone. But besides that, no problems. I love it. I'm not going to, when I do the count, to see how many balls fit the 260, I'm not going to use it because just makes it a tad bit thicker, so I don't want to, ruin the accuracy of how many balls fit in the 260 or anything. Also, nice thing about the 260 is all of your speed feeds and all that you already have for this Spire will just fit right in the new Spire 260, no problem, so you don't have to go out and buy all new stuff. So that makes it really nice. And take your tray out. 260 goes down a little different angle than the regular one. There, it just snaps right in like your old ones, and that's all there is to it. And there, snaps in just like that. As you can see, it's super easy to change over. No problems there. Compared to the rotor, just want to do a quick little comparison there. Size-wise, they're the exact same height pretty much when you put them side by side. Neither one's, any shorter than the others. The lengthwise, the rotor is slightly shorter than the Spire. Not that that really matters, but it is, I guess from a side profile, it would be slightly smaller. And then, put them back to back, and you can see as far as like their pitch goes, actually this is the nose of this is a little bit bigger than the Spire 260. There's hardly, any size difference when it comes to that. Besides the Spire's just a slightly longer, maybe a quarter of an inch, half an inch longer. Besides that, they're the exact same size all over. Plus the Spire, obviously the Spire 260 holds more paint. So yeah, that's that. And now just going to do a little bit of a quick count to see how many, you know, balls they hold. Each of these have 130 balls in the pods. Yes, I actually took the time to count them out ball by ball. I didn't think you guys would want to or would enjoy watching me do that all on on camera, so I did it already. So yeah, if you don't believe me, that's your problem. I have no reason to lie about it. There's 130 balls in each of these, so we'll see how many of them fit and how close it is to actually being a true 260. Down the nose there. And I'm using Draxis training paint, I think is what it's called. So I think usually the bore we use for it is around a 687 or so. It's not exactly like a super small paint or anything, but we'll see how it does here. I'm just going to turn it on just to get the balls down in the cone and everything. Alright, they're all full there. Let's see here. A few more in there. Yeah, it looks like it's pretty much full there. You'll definitely not, you wouldn't get that many in with your speed feed because your fingers would be stuck and wouldn't come back in. So there it is, totally full, up to the top. We'll see what we have left here in this one. Here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So 11 balls. Each of those had 130 in them, so that's 260 total. So it held about 249 balls. So close to the 260, but not quite. So thanks for watching, and comment below.